Alright, so are we gonna do...
Disclaimer, I'm gonna sound a little weird. I just got a new piercing. It is my tongue, so I'm also gonna be eating ice throughout this video. Hey guys, it's Savannah and Lindsey.
Welcome back to our channel. We are going to be talking about things that guys do that we find attractive. Not just girls, but us. Just us.
So, one thing that I find attractive is when guys hold the door open for you. That just, I don't know, that sounds basic, but not a lot of guys do it nowadays. So if I find someone who can, that like, A1.
Oh, I feel that. I like, okay, piggybacking off of that, because I just thought of it now in my head. When guys, like, rush to open the door for you.
Oh yeah,
like if you
push you out of the way.
Almost like you're about to grab the door and he's like and he's like
yeah, casual. like I got this.
Is totally out of breath.
I got it.
Yeah, but it's like no, let me do it. Or like if you're in the car and like the guy like is like stay right there and you're like huh? And you're like unbuckling your seatbelt and he runs and opens your door. Like the car door.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to. But it's cute when you do.
Yeah, it's like, it's just considerate. Like, you don't have to do it every time, because, like, God forbid you run into risk your life. Like, please don't break your neck.
Yeah, like, I can open my door, but it's just nice knowing that, like, you're willing. So one thing for me that I absolutely adore, love, if guys do this, if they read. I know that sounds, like, so trivial, but, like, I can't even, like... I can't form words when a guy can just not that like you can't read.
She loves reading. Like that's her hobby. She will sit there and we got 4 books today that she's very excited about. So another thing I find attractive. Another thing I find attractive.
Wait, hold on,
okay, so another thing that I find attractive.
I'm sorry. Okay, go.
Another thing that I find attractive is when they have a close relationship with their mom. Not like want to live with them forever relationship. Like I'm talking just like a check-in, call or text every night. But like I'm not talking like stay with her forever, like live with her until you're 63. That was a really bad one.
It's a random ass number. 63 in particular. The moment they're 64, they're out. But 63.
Lunch with them, dinner with them, going and be like, hey, you want to go to my mom's house tonight? Like, that's so sweet. Because I think, when you have a close relationship with your mom and the way you treat your mom, you're going to treat, the person you're dating the same way. When guys give you undivided attention, like when you're together, like they put their phone down, phone on silent, and it's just us, and we can like talk to each other, we can have time together where we don't have to like worry about distractions.
Like unplugged.
Yeah, unplugged, yeah.
And like be okay with it. Like you're okay not being on your phone.
Yeah.
That's like without having to say, oh, we're gonna be unplugged for the day. No, just like you just notice that they just kind of put their phone down and they're just not on it. Like they're nowhere near it. They don't even care.
When you're genuinely having a good time with that person, you don't need to be on your phone.
For me, when you guys are like cuddling or if you're just watching a movie and you're just kind of falling asleep, you're kind of dozing off, and he just like starts to like rub your back or rub your head or your arm just for no reason. Or like I love that.
And when
it's so cute. And then if I fall asleep and you keep doing it, like obviously I'm not gonna know if you keep doing it or not, but like if I wake up and you're still rubbing my back, A1.
Or I like it when they don't care that you fell asleep either. Like some guys can get a little like irritated, like oh you fell asleep during the movie. I like when I wake up and they're like, oh my gosh, you fell asleep, that was so cute. And like, or they'll take like cute little pictures of you.
Oh my god, no, do not take a picture of me when I'm sleeping.
If we look cute, yes. If we don't, no.
Their version of cute is not gonna be my version of cute.
I like guys who play video games. I know that's not your preferred thing, But to me, I like to be able to just like lay down and watch you play and like see how interested you are in that game. Like I like seeing you rage, upset, or excited when they're about to win. Like that makes me happy. And then when they also look at you and they're like, hey, do you want to play with me? And then they choose a game that they can play with you. I would be okay with that as a date.
I mean, it'd be fine, but like, I don't want to sit there and watch you play video games. Like,
I want the whole
if
time.
I'm there to spend time with you, not spend time with you, your video game, and your controller.
It wouldn't be the whole time.
But that's how guys are, though. Like, if guys are gonna be on, Lauren knows. If guys are gonna play video games, they're just gonna play. They're not gonna stop. If I'm coming over to spend time with you, like, don't play a video game.
That's where my pissiness.
Because I don't care. I'm like, yeah, you want to play video games? We'll play video games. I'll watch you. I'll fall asleep. Let me take a nap.
I'm coming over, driving to you because I want to see you. I want to spend time with you. Let's watch a movie, or like, let's just sit and talk. Let's make food. Let's do something. But I don't want to just sit on your bed while you play video games and I'm playing on my phone.
Yeah, thank you.
Like, that's no fun.
Crazy. I'm not crazy.
Like, it's not. Like, for me, I don't
I think
agree
it's
with that.
rude.
See, this is why it's things that we find attractive and not girls, because I can tell you there's a ton of girls that do agree with you, but a ton of girls that agree with me.
Yeah.
So it goes, there you go, two different views on what girls find attractive. So, another thing that I like is when guys offer to pay. If you ask me out on a date, like, I'm not expecting you to pay, but it's nice just for you to offer. I'm not gonna go into the date expecting you to pay, but, like, I'm gonna, be prepared to pay my own way. But, like, you asked me out. So, like, you wanted to take me out, which means typically, like, I think so if I asked you out, like, obviously I would say, no, like, I got it, don't worry. But, like, if you're like, oh, I can pay, I'm going to rebuttal you. I'm gonna be like, no, I got it. And they'll be like, no, it's fine. That, I love it. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Sure, like, I don't expect the guy to pay. I don't think there's like a first date guy should pay kind of thing. If he asked me out, yeah, you should kind of pay, or at least offer to pay. But, like, if I ask you out, I am going to pay. Like, if I say, hey, let's go to the movies, I'm going to pay for the movie. And if I pay for the movie, you can be like, oh, I'll get us snacks. Like,
right.
Kind of like 50-50. Or you can pay for it all. Like, I'm good either way.
Right. No,
it's just the offer that's nice.
Like, I can pay for myself, but I'd rather not.
Well, I mean, yeah. I think he would rather not pay for both of us, too. But
piggybacking kind of off of your date thing, plan a date. Like, guys who plan, not even just a date, but doing things. Like, if a guy calls you up and they go, what are you doing Saturday? Take it off. Clear your schedule.
don't make any plans.
Don't do anything. I'm going to pick you up. If you took the time to plan something, that's going to show that you care and you want to try to do something. And that's, like, super duper, like, or they, like, keep an eye out.
Here's my heart.
So say,
have it. One thing that I find really attractive in guys is when there's a song on the radio or you're playing music from a playlist or whatever, there's just music playing and they are singing and they can't sing a lick, but you are singing at the top of your lungs, like, this is your song, you're getting into it, like, please do that. And he is just, like, rocking out and sounds horrible, but is just having a good time. I love that.
Self-confidence is, like, the highest attractive,
but not, like, conceited. There's a fine line between confident and conceited.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know what that line is, but I can tell you when you cross it. It's hard because I guess when they always talk about themselves and, like, how great they are, that's different. Being confident is like, I know I can do this. Like, I have this. I've got it in the bag.
Exactly.
Because I am good at this thing.
There's
like,
walking tall and straight and proud, and then there's, oh, well, I have this, and I have that, and this is me. And
the confidence is, like, how you carry yourself. You know that, like, you have got it, you're good. But if you think, like, oh, I've got this because I'm just, like, the best. Like, no one else is better than me. If you think if you're better than other people, that's where you're conceited. you think that you are better than someone else. That's where the line. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was for my own personal brain. To piggyback off of that, I like guys who are not afraid to be affectionate in front of like your friends or their friends. You're not afraid to say, yeah, this girl's mine, or like you hold hands in front of your friends, or you cuddle in front. Like, obviously there's a line, like, don't make out with me in front of my friends and your friends. That's a little excessive. But just like the innocent,
Soft PDA.
yes, like the innocent, like, cuddles and the arm around the shoulder or the hand on the thigh, or just like whatever. You're holding hands and you rub your thumb. I love when they do that. When guys hold your hand and they're like rubbing their...
Just physical touch. I love physical touch. Like if we're in public and you just grab my hand or like put your arm around my waist, like...
Yeah. It's the little things.
Okay, for the final one that I like is when they fall asleep. Like when you're on the phone after a long day and you know that you want to talk about your day. It doesn't have to be every night, but just talk about your day and then talk about everything until you doze off together. Like when you fall asleep on the phone together, I think that's the sweetest thing like you could do. Just like hearing that person be so exhausted but still want to talk to you at the end of the day, and then like so you fall asleep together and wake up and you're still on the phone with that person. Like, I don't know, I love doing that. I love just laying there and listening. Oh, sleepy voice is just so
raspy and low and slow.
And then when you like doze off and you're like, are you there? And they wake back up. Oh,
like, yeah, baby, I'm here. I'm like,
Yeah.
The last thing that guys do that I find attractive for me is when you see something and it's something you're very, like, not passionate about, but, like, if you like the Harry Potter books and you see something Harry Potter related and you geek out, it's so adorable. It's cute. It's, like, I don't know how to explain it.
Passionately fangirl.
Yeah,
like,
you passionately fangirl.
Guys can fangirl too. Don't be scared. Like,
I love it.
If you have a passion about something and you see it getting transformed into something else and it's not what you expected, go off on it.
Yes.
We love to listen. We love to sit there and like be like, yes, tell us more.
Yeah.
Like, catch us up. Get us as passionate.
Give me hype.
Like, get me as passionate as you are about that subject.
For sure. I love it. I think it's so cute when guys just, like, they get so fixated on something that they are just like, they're like, oh my god, I can't believe that they did this and that, and this and this and this and this, and they like go off, and I'm like, yeah. Like, I don't know what you just said. Tell me more, though.
So I think that's it for this video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up, leave comments, and make sure to subscribe and hit that post notification button if you're new. Alright, until next week, guys, we'll see you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. Bye, guys.